come put your drinks up, this gon' be a party. I'ma thank everybody, cause
hey yo, what is going on guys, it's Widnezz here again, and today I'm doing yet another video. And today's video is finally going to be a top 5 low value gambling sites 2017, of course. This is a series that I've been doing for so long, and it's probably what got me here on YouTube. Probably got over 100,000 views together, all episodes. And I did stop the series for a while, but now I thought I might as well bring it back, because actually gambling is growing a bit. It's growing back after the big Valve announcement. And I feel like there's a lot of new bettors that want to try out different sites, so I'm here with a few low value gambling sites and also some referral codes in the description. So if you use the codes or the links in some cases in the description, you will get some free coins on the site to start off with. And also I have a little giveaway if you check the description. I'm giving away 2 pins. If you don't know what pins is, it's the thing that shows up in game on your profile. Just like that, as you see on the screen right now. It's pretty cool and a pretty unique thing, and not a lot of people got them actually, so definitely check that out in the description. But with no further ado, let's get into the first betting site. Alright, so the first betting site here is Ganden.com. Just a very clean and slick crash site. If you don't know what crash is, let's say if I bet in this pot 10 euros, if it goes to 2, I get times 2, and if it goes to times 3, I get times 3, and so on and so on. On this site I don't actually have a affiliate code. I couldn't figure out how to get it exactly, so just a very clean site. You see the winnings here, the chat here. You actually got the chat for many different languages, and pretty much all chats is used, so you can come on here and talk whatever language you want to. You got your auto and your manual bet, as pretty much all site does by now. You got your history, and that's pretty much it. The marketplace is pretty good. They have some lures and some houses if you would like that, but they also got some low value skins, as I know a lot of you guys are interested in. As you guys see here, 1000 is worth 1 euro, so definitely some skins for everyone on this site. But I think that is it for this site. Let's get into the second site. Alright, Coinbubble is pretty much one of the lowest valued coin flip sites, because you can actually go down to 0.25 in coin flips. I think you can even go lower than that. As you guys see, we got one for 0.3, 0.3.4, or 0.34. I mean, you got everything here. If you want to bet a little bit higher, sure, you got that as well. You got some 500 bettors here as well, but maybe that isn't as interesting for you guys. And it's pretty much perfect site for everyone. And they actually just got coin flip on this site. It's a pretty boring site if you don't like coin flip, but if you like coin flip and you're interested in doing some low valued coin flip, this is definitely the site for you. And I think that is basically it for this site. Very clean, very easy, a little chat here, got some emotes. Just these things is what you want to look for a site. Just some small minor stuff that just makes your experience a little bit better. But yeah, that is it for that site. Let's get into the third site. Alright, we got another crash site actually, but once again this is a low value better site, and I do like this setup here. Very clean, very easy. You can't get confused or anything like that. You once again got your auto and manual. Maybe a little bit better auto better here, but I mean, comparing this to Ganden, they're pretty much spot on to each other, so you can just choose whatever you like between those two. My personal preference is probably Ganden, because I just like the animation and everything. But once again, I don't have a lot to say about this site. And now if you would like some free coins, just use this code right here. It will be in the description, so you just can copy paste it. Just go ahead and press your name up here and then referrals, and then put the code right here as I just did, and use code. I can obviously not use my own code, that makes sense. And I think that is it for this very site. You can also use different servers, but I recommend picking the first one. Alright, so the fourth site here is actually not the lowest valued betting site, but I figured I'll just add it into this video because, sure, when I think about low value betting sites, I pretty much think of 0.5 euros or something like that. But some people might think like 5 euros is low valued, so I thought I might add a little betting site where you can bet at minimum 4 euros. So you need a 4 euro skins to go in here, and we got a lot of coin flip. This is probably one of the biggest coin flip sites out there, and it's a pretty clean and easy site. You got a lot of people joining all the time, as you guys see here. But, as you see, we got some higher bets here, or coin flips here, and we got some lower at the bottom. This site also got a jackpot that isn't as popular as the coin flip, but sure, this works as well. Normally the jackpot is pretty slow, not many people joining in it. And yeah, I think that is it for this site. Pretty clean, pretty easy, and you can just go on here if you have over 4 euros once again. So this isn't the lowest value betting site, but it definitely works if you have the money. Alright, so now we're on the last site here. It's called csgoblackjack.com, and the minimum bet here is, I think, 0.5, something like that. This is probably one of my favorite betting sites, because I definitely do love blackjack. I might not be the best, but I do enjoy it. It's a pretty different way to gamble on CSGO skins. And you do also have some other things on here, but they aren't as popular, but they work definitely. We got a roulette table, more classic look to it. You can bet on one number, not only green. And I just enjoy this site way more than like these normal sites where you just have to wait for other people. Here you can just go in any pot whenever you want, and you don't need to wait for it to spin. You can press here to spin it, and yeah. So as you guys see, it's a very special site. They do have some cool games here, game and deal. I do love sites that try to come up with new games, new things to do on the sites, and not only the normal boring betting. And yeah. So guys, I think that is it for today's video. We've gone through 5 different betting sites. We started with Ganden. I'm just gonna go through all of them here. Normal crash site, Bubble, the lowest coin flip site actually. Once again, CSGO Crash. We got a little affiliate. Click on your name and copy paste the code that is in the description. CSGO Reaper, if you have a little bit of a bigger inventory, you can bet on here. Minimum bet 4 euros. And then we have the blackjack site once again with about 5 different games, which is very fun and new, and not like the normal betting sites where you just got these very strict normal games. This is a little bit more funnier, I would say. But that is only my preference. Actually, all of these sites are my preference. I wouldn't showcase them if they weren't good sites. I only showcase good sites, and I try to shine some light on smaller betting sites so they have a chance to compete against these big ones, as CSGO Wild was, for example. When CSGO Wild was up, they had no competition. They were the biggest without any doubt. And yeah, I think that is it for today's video. Don't forget to join the giveaway in the description below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.
It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear